All right. So this film review is going to focus on the newly released Christopher Robin, directed by Marc Forster, who was responsible for such films as World War Z and Return to Neverland, or Returning Neverland, and what else did he make? He made a movie called Stay VFX with Ewan McGregor. And this film stars Ewan McGregor and Jim Cummings, Haley Atwell, Brad Garrett, and Peter Capaldi. I think that's his name. As long as a big lineup of very talented actors. Um, this film runs at about 2 hours, maybe less, and it tells the story of Christopher Robin, who, growing up, decides that he wants to be a family man, and in doing so, he forgets all of he doesn't forget, but he just tries to avoid Winnie the Pooh in a way, and it tells that story. I found the film to be very, very lighthearted. There weren't any dirty jokes at all. No sexual innuendo. Um, I also think that the film could have been maybe a little longer. Maybe 2 hours. I know 2 hours is a lot for a summer movie, but I feel like there had to be a little more development. I know there has been a '60s show of Winnie the Pooh and a few movies. I think the last movie of Winnie the Pooh I saw was the Piglet movie, or Piglet's Big Movie, I think it was called. And I think I enjoyed it. I know the critics enjoyed it. Obviously, it has a great, really good rating on Rotten Tomatoes and Image Movie Database. But as far as the fans go, let me see. I'm not too sure because I tend to look at the audience score and just see how they feel. Let me see. I'm on Rotten Tomatoes right now. So it currently has a 67, and the audiences did like it. Okay. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and she said that I have to go back and watch it. Yeah, there's no bad review here for critics. But I think something that I wish. So the original voice actor for Piglet. Let me look real quick. His name is. Oh, no. Yes, I know you can hear my keys clacking. His name was John Fiedler. Yeah. So he was 80 years old, and he was a very talented voice actor. I only know him as the voice of Piglet, but wait, as the voice Winnie the Pooh films. Was he not? Okay. Um, but I feel like I think it was a really good movie. There was one scene that made me tear up. I'm not going to spoil it because I don't remember too much. Um, but it has a lot of the cliches you'd expect, like a group goes missing, and two people have to find it, and during the search, things happen. Um, I actually forgot that Winnie the Pooh had a red balloon, and I immediately thought of Pennywise, not the Tim Curry iteration, but um, Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise from the last year's movie. Can't wait to see all the memes and funny stuff. But this film mainly centers on Ewan McGregor. Um, just him, he has a job that he wants to maintain, and he's been told he has to let go of some people, or I guess like a big chunk, and he is at a crossroads. Um, and Winnie the Pooh goes to make his life better. Let's just say that. I felt the film was. I enjoyed it for what it was. I feel like maybe it could have been a little more development with the 100 Acre Wood. You don't get to see too well. You get to see a good chunk of it, but feel like if you're a fan of Winnie the Pooh, I think you'll like it. If you're not a fan of Winnie the Pooh, you might learn something new. There I go with the rhyming. But that was just my little quick review on Christopher Robin. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, be sure to